The other day I put out a video that garnered a lot of comments where I asked ChatGPT to analyze Donald Trump's letter to the Canadian Prime Minister where he announced or threatened that he would put a 35% tariff on Canadian products into the United States. Now it got my attention because when I read it, I actually assumed it was written by a 4th or 5th grader, so I asked ChatGPT to give me its analysis, and guess what? It actually surprised me because it came back and said it was approximately 7th or 8th grade, which no matter how you slice and dice it, is still middle school. Now, quite naturally, of course, this brought out the trolls in the comments section, many of which accused me of being a Marxist, although I'd like to know why. Asking ChatGPT to analyze Donald Trump's speaking style and, of course, his verbiage in his letters makes me a Marxist, but there you go. And they also said, well, Donald Trump's great because he talks like a normal person. Well, you know what? If you have friends of yours, adult friends of yours that talk like a 6th, 7th, 8th grader, a middle schooler, I suggest either one, you help them get into rehab, or two, you choose different friends, because they're certainly not bringing you up to something that you could actually, how should we say, make you a better person. But one of the comments suggested something I thought was interesting. Please analyze Joe Biden's writing style. And I thought, oh, by the way, and also accused me of being a Marxist at the same time. So I thought, you know what, I will. So here's the letter, here's the actual letter. So I asked ChatGPT to analyze it, and here's what ChatGPT had to say. They actually said the language is formal but intentionally accessible in keeping with speech designed for a general audience. The sentence structure is short, emphatic, and includes longer compound and complex sentences, which is typical of upper high school or college level writing. It goes on to say it's persuasive and emotional, and the tone and style is presidential, inspirational, and nationalistic. The conclusion is, this is not grade school level in writing. It's deliberately written to be clear and emotionally resonant. Yeah, that's right, guys. In other words, what Joe Biden put out is at high school level, high school level, or freshman level, which to me, actually, I would have thought would be even higher, but there you go. I'll take that. Now, go ahead and call me again a communist, because you're probably going to say, or a Marxist, if you even know what that means. I'm sure you're going to tell me that, well, I just cherry-picked the letter. Nope. I just dragged one off the interweb and chose the first one that came up. So there you go. I challenge you to tell me that Donald Trump does not write or speak at a higher than grade school level, in this case, middle school.